Let's very quickly welcome you to, well, the Singapore Basketball Centre, where it's time for us to launch into another super encounter. And this, of course, is the finals in the girls C division. It's Anglican High facing off with, well, Dunman High School. This is the C division girls East zone, and one of these two teams will be crowned Queens of the East in the C division basketball in the National School Games 2023. Time to get this show on the road. And it will be an interesting one. We'll just have the face-off from the center. We're looking at an interesting, well, battle between these two, well, teams. Both have worked through sweat and tears to get here. They're the two finalists in the East Zone. Looking for the first start. Well, was obstructed, so she's definitely going to get an opportunity here. So for Anglican High, of course, that's Colleen Thun, and she'll take the first shot. Was obstructed by Zhang Yiwen. So our crew chief is Lim Kian Hong, and the officials, well, are Chen Wei Ming and Danilo de la Cruz. And you can tell by the roar of the crowd the kind of support these two teams have. The Anglicans and the Dunmanites, well, all pretty well mixed up in the stands, although more of the Dunmanites to my left. Well, that's an excellent steal there from Hui Cheng. Getting it now to, well, Yiwen. Zhang Yiwen doing fairly well to hold on. So Yiwen will get the, well, benefit of this goal. Chance to put points onto the board for the team. It's still, well, scoreless here as far as we are concerned. Colleen gets that into motion. It's still wrong, and now it's the first points in the bag. So Anglican High are now on 2 points. Good work being done here by Hui Cheng. And that's Sun Hui Cheng. Yes, Hui Cheng back again. Stolen away, but the official will call it. That's a misdemeanor. Player Su will have to let it rest easy. Well, definitely thought that there was going to be something in there for Player Su. Quick pass here to Zhang Yiwen. And that's picked up on the outside by Alyssa Chu. on the rebound. Smartly pulled away by Zibe. It's now with Cheryl Huang. Cheryl drawing in, playing. So just 2 points for the time being, but an opportunity here to extend that. No way through this time around for Claire Sue, but there might be for Cheryl. Well, just a few opportunities missed, including Zube, unable to find the passes through the hoop. And once again the Anglicans pull it away. Yes, Cheryl. And that's a very simple way up, but it's 2 points in the bag. And cheering coming to the party. So 4-0 as it stands. And the Anglicans are making it count. Thought there's something in here. She does drive a hard bargain, Colleen Tan. And one of the things that both teams will have to be very careful about is interception. It's just been a tad bit, well, worrying for both sides of the center. Picked up safely by Ewan. Well, Anglican high, but they are blocking. It's been another story. And that's pulled away very smartly. Needs to finish. And she's got it. Absolutely marvelous job being done here. So it's you, Rachin. Rachin back again. And that one's through as well. So Cheryl joins in the party. And that's Cheryl Huang. Anglican High are on to 8 points. Quick timeout being called here for Dunman. So let's get back to the action right here at the Singapore Basketball Centre, just right in the heart of Alternate. We got the Geylang Sports Swimming Complex next door. This of course has been a very, very interesting day for us. We are into the finals of the Girls C Division East Zone, where Dunman in red and Anglican High in white battle each other. It's been a positive start for the Anglicans, who've been aggressive from the get-go. Trying to make amends here are Dunman. Kelsey Tan unable to hold on. Through an opportunity goes to Dunman. It was Hui Chung who took it. Hui Chung back again. Almost finished what she started. A bit unfortunate for Lisa too. Very good effort from her. And finally, Dunman got the points on the board. It's 2 for the count. And that timeout certainly has worked. So that's pretty much a story to tell as far as we are concerned. So here goes well, that sweet effort won't find its way through. Shani Sung is just trying to make it count. Well, if she doesn't, it doesn't matter because it's straight off to little teammate. Now getting in on it, Shani Sung. Just blocked off there by Kelsey Tan. And this is a girl who can face it out well, Colleen Tan. Shani Sung will have to wait for another opportunity. So interestingly, it's just the first quarter. We've got a huge bit of cheer coming in, especially for the Anglicans. You can hear their supporters nice and loud on the right. Excellent steal and another one-step layup coming. That's been quite an effort, and it's Yeo Ray Chun who spread a bit of magic here. It's 10-2. The Anglicans restoring their 8-point lead. Now it's Colleen looking to drive that through. But that's stolen away just in time. So Kelsey Tan, well, unable to convert, but a very good effort from Tan Hui Chung. Really drove that as hard as she could. To an opportunity, Shanice takes it. It's a bit too far for Shuttle to get to it. And that's an excellent steal. Well needed to finish that. She's got a few worries with it. Young Alyssa too. Let's start a second time around. That's a lovely three-pointer. Absolutely marvelous effort here from Alyssa Chu. She missed out on 2 layups, but finally making amends. It's Anglican High 10 and Dunman High 5. Was looking to scale the grid there earlier. Young Jia Ying. So the Anglicans have something to talk about. They currently lead 10 points to 5. Remember, this is the finale. Anglican High and Dunman. Kelsey Tan will take the throw in for Dunman. Here's shuttle 1. Helping out from Claire Sue. So the tide is definitely well turning here as Dunman fight back. They were just languishing behind by 8 points, but now just 5 points adrift. Kelsey Pan will receive it from Alyssa Chu. Alyssa Chu, well, just motivating her team as well. So a throw in from the back line to Anglican. There's shuttle 1. There's Claire. And she will win the benefit of that call, which means it's going to be a throw opportunity, and every free throw, well, it's actually a throw in. I just read that sign right for a change. Well, the crew chief and the officials' movements always so fast. So Dunman able to keep that at bay. 65 seconds left in this first. Well, part of the game. And Kelsey Tan will come off as Tan Hui Chung returns from that penalty bench. And you'd call that a wasted opportunity. We've had a few of them today. And another substitution as Claire Sue comes off. And replacing Claire Sue was Tanzaway. Alyssa Chu looking to make amends. And now here goes Colleen Tan. Colleen to shuttle 1. Shuttle 1 finding Wei Chian. And the official will grant it in favour of Dunman. Elissa Chu taking the throw from the back line. There's Elissa. And that's well done. Was struggling to find a footing, and she's done well here. That's Joelle Lee. And that's the end of the first quarter, with Anglican High on 10 and Dunman High on 7. Well, this is the finale of the girls' C Division East Zone in the National School Games 2023. We're coming at you live from the Singapore Basketball Centre, and we're going to be with you right till the end of the boys' finale, so don't go anywhere. Interesting turn of events here as Anglican High gets straight into the action to take their points up to 12. Here's Claire Sue. Shuttle Wang collecting it on the rebound. Claire still trying to make amends. And now it's Elissa Chu taking it forward for Dunman. She will win the benefit of the call there for being well guarded on both sides. It's going to be a throw-in opportunity for Dunman. So this time it's Joelle Lee. Joelle Lee, who's just on collision course, and it's Tan Hui Chung takes the throw, and that's stolen away very quickly by Chia Ying. Shuttle Wang looking to knock that through. So 12-7 into the second quarter of this finale, and it's quite an interesting turn of events. off the grid was Zhang Yuan. Slight worry there for young Joel Lee. Alyssa too, trying to do a bit of damage control. And the official will put fade to that. Keep in mind the fact that we've got one very important thing to remember, and that of course which has to do with your bench penalties. Every single move will be accounted for, and basketball with the 2 teeth and its 2 aids, they can always be very, very strict. Bit unfortunate here for Zhang Yuan. She was trying to make it count. Here's Jia Young. Jia Young finding a way through. And that's another one in. A lovely 3-pointer, and Anglican High are up to 15 points. Dunman on 7. So another opportunity in waiting here for the Anglicans, and it's going to be Claire Sue who will take the free throw, and that changes the equation entirely. We've got a load of folk who've turned up here today. That's the first one in. So Claire Sue really turning on the magic here. Can she make it 2 in a row? They're up to 16 points. And just a narrow miss there. 16-7 for the count. Let's remind you that this is the second quarter. And Dunman will win the benefit of that call as Sun Hui Chung was trying to take it forward. And it's going to be Joel Lee. Oh, I could be corrected. It's Ariel Tan who will take the free throw. So Ariel, or Ariel, however you want to call it. Because I have a mate of mine who comes from Eastern Europe, who's called Ariel. And then I had a colleague who was from America who's called Ariel. And Ariel does well to knock that in, so that's just a bit of a morale booster for Dunman. It's now 16-8. Here goes Colleen Pham. Blocked off there by Ariel. Talk about persistence, it'll get you everywhere in life. Oh, that just bounced in the rim. Claire Sue with a marvelous effort all the same. No points, but sheer entertainment. Here goes Colleen. Once again a miss, and it's a good steal here as Dunman look to rectify things quite too fast. Chelsea fan blocked off entirely by Colleen. And Dunman have got a throw in from the back line. Here's Tanvi Chand. Just a bit too much of flight on that one. Here goes Yayin. Looking to drive that straight through. Intercepted well. Elisa too. Sending it to Tanvi Chand. Chand going in for a solo effort. Colleen Khan chasing her down, but it certainly looks like well, they will win the benefit of that doubt, and that's Zhang Yifan, well, who was just fouled there. She was rushing ahead, so Yifan will take the throw. Still got one more to go. 16-8 as it stands. And this time it's through. Let's make that 16-9. So Dunman have got something to cheer about. It's still very early in the game. Keep in mind the fact that we're only into the second quarter. Well, the previous game was a high-scoring one in the boys. Third and fourth place game. But in the girls' finale, it's bound to be a tight affair. There goes Colleen Khan. Looking to nail that. Alyssa too, pulling it away. And she's found Chelsea Khan. And Chelsea makes it count. Now 16-11. And this time it will go the way of Anglican High. So a quick timeout being called. Keep in mind the fact that we are still at about 4 minutes and 14 seconds left in the second quarter. It's currently Anglican High on 16 and Dunman on 11. Well, this is the finale as Anglican High and Dunman High battle it out for the right to be called Queens of the East Zone in the C Division basketball. This is the National School Games 2023 and we are coming at you live from the Singapore Basketball Centre. My name is Glenn Mascarenas and with me I've got my good mate Howie, who is on production and camera. damage control. Tries to nail that too, but a bit difficult for Conserve. Chung. But she will be persistent and she gets it through. Absolutely marvelous effort coming there from Tan Hui Chung. So now Dunman are up to 13 points. Anglican at 16. Plessy. Well, she will restore that lead. It's 18-13. Well, almost does it here. There goes Claire back again. Cheryl Huang restoring it to her. Now going in, Jia Ying. Jia Ying will send it for a 3-pointer, but that won't find its way through. And 3 minutes left in the second quarter. Unable to convert there, but she won't be complaining. Sunny Sung trying to make the difference here. It's a bit difficult, but Jia Ying steps in. Got it to Cheryl Huang. And Cheryl. Great drawing, another 2 points. Very simple. Well, very simple jump shot from her. And a quick timeout being called. Of the second quarter being played out, or the second period as some of the universities do call it, but It is Anglican High who lead by 20-13. So a prone opportunity there earlier for Dunman. Quick effort here from Raytheon. And it's end to end as we've got a counter coming up. It's Zhang Yiwen for Duncan. Stretching it straight across there to Oyu Tong. And a misdemeanor call there, which means in the midst of that foul, it's a good opportunity here for Oyu Tong to put in another 2 points on the board. Let's make that one. So it's still 20-13. Definitely a chance here to make, well, a few more shots at the hoop for Dunman. And that's definitely going to be accounted for, which means Alyssa 2 will now aim to shoot another 2 points on the scoreboard for a team. Oh, that's beautifully done. Makes no mistake there, taking Dunman up to 14. And not this time. Yes, settled wrong. And Raytheon just missing out. And I just get the feeling Anglican being a tad bit impulsive. And that's beautifully done. Zhang Yiwen takes it up to 16 points. And I think, well, just Anglican High going in with a bit of pace, not rethinking or focusing those, well, efforts. And I think that's been the difference in the last couple of minutes. You have seen, well, Dunman take their time when it comes to each effort to shoot. For an opportunity, Sunny Sun finding Raytheon. That's exactly what I mean. It's about taking that bit of time in the final through. Took some time to get started, but I do think that it would be great for them to put on their thinking cap. Just look back, end of the second quarter, it's Anglican High 22 and Dunman High 16. Stay with us as we continue with our coverage of the C Division Girls Basketball East Zone Final in the National School Games 2023. So let's welcome you back to the third quarter. This, of course, is the finale between the Anglican High young ladies and Dunman High. It was the Anglicans who had a slight lead in there. It's 22-16. Well, as we continue with our match up here, keep in mind the fact that, well, the Dunman Knights have fought hard to get to where they are. Well, the Anglicans have been, well, on their own with a huge support system. Chance here to convert, and putting her shooting skills well to the test is Colleen Thon. Definitely looking for a way through here was Claire Sue. Unable to make it count, but for the time being, let's remind you that it's Anglican High 22, Dunman High 16. Definitely trying to make amends here was Alyssa Chu, but that is a beautiful reverse layup. Absolutely phenomenal work being done here by Claire Sue. It's now 24-16. But that is some skill. There we go again. Claire Sue aiming for another layup, but that's pulled away by Alyssa Chu. Alyssa finding Kelsey Dunn. Kelsey Dunn almost does it for her. Oh, with end-to-end action in this third quarter in the finale of the C Division Girls East Zone. Alyssa decides to take it all the way through on her own. Will win the benefit of that call from the referee, and it's got an opportunity for a free throw. She's been a mover, definitely putting in 100% here for her team. Well, so are the other girls, but just that X factor there with young Alyssa Chu. So all said and done, it's 24-16. Chance to reduce the deficit here for this young lady. And she does that well. It's on to 17 points. Absolutely marvelous effort from her. But can she back that up? And yes, she does. It's 2 for 2, and it's 24-18. Meanwhile, the Anglicans looking to get back. There's Claire Sue, got it to Jia Ying. Colleen Thon will find a way to. If she doesn't, then well, we've got Claire Sue. Claire Sue with another one. And a miss here for Jia Ying. That's an interesting take actually if you look at it from that angle. Also an opportunity here for, well, Dunman to get back in. Remember, there's still 8 points adrift, and as long as the lead is maintained, it can be a tad bit worrying. But I do know the girls from Dunman have got what it takes to get back into it. An absolutely fine shot that had to come in, the three-pointer, and now it's 26-21, and this is where Dunman do excel, and Colleen Khan with another layup. 28-21 now. It's almost like the teams are matching each other score for score. Players who will just get called there. Unintentional, well, tug. Hui Chung will take the throw in. Remember, this is only the third quarter. Well, that came agonizingly close. And that's pulled away just in time by Sunny Sun. Here's Shettleham taking it forward. Shettleham looking for the finish. Wei Shan getting it to Tian Yi. Shanice. And that's pulled away by Dunman. Yutong was taking it forward, but not for too long. Back to Cheryl. And Alyssa too. They're rushing ahead with it. Well, remember, there'll always be a caution and a bench penalty, and then of course you do get off the bench. And it was Colleen Tan. Well, just going through the motions there for a bit. She returns to the side. So the Anglicans still a tad bit ahead, but keep in mind the fact that anything could change in the fourth and final quarter. That almost does it here. For young Alyssa too. She's got another opportunity to make it count. Well, just missing out. Could be a tad bit of nerves here. Meanwhile, well, that was extremely quick action at Chen Zia, who went for the kill. Now back again, it's Jia Ying. So it's a quick timeout. So we resume with the third quarter. It's Anglican High at 28 and Dunman High at 21. So an opportunity for the Anglicans. There's Colleen. There's another one. Quick movement. A simple jump shot. And that'll pretty much do it. But sometimes even a one-step layup. And it will make... Well, just that scoreboard tick, so it's currently 30 points. And Dunman High on 21. Golden opportunity here to try and make this count for Oyu Tong. Just out and both. And the Anglicans looking to extend their lead. That's what they've done. Oh, strike on the iron is hot. Colleen Tan. 32-21. She's got the pace factor. She's got the right mindset. And that's exactly what I mean. She will attack at every given chance. Hit or miss, that doesn't matter. She's turning out to be the star of this game. 34 points on the board now. Well, almost could have nailed another point. Had to be on the outside. That's damage control. So 36. And a quick timeout being called there, and there's a reason for it. Well, the Dunman coach would want to re-strategize, because the Anglicans are running away with the points now. It's 36 to Dunman's 21, and that's going to be a tad bit of a worry. Still in the midst of the third quarter. The Anglicans on 36, Dunman on 21. Joel Lee trying to make the most of that opportunity. And the crew chief, of course, will call it. In favor of the Anglicans to get a throw in from the back line. Beautiful shot, absolutely marvelous shot from Wei Chong Yeo, lovely three-pointer, and we are up to 39 points now. The Anglicans are just looking to be on fire at this part of the game. Remember, this is the finale. There are no second chances, no shot at redemption. It's a do or die very much in this part. And the Anglicans will win the benefit of that call. It looks like it. Actually, it's the Dunman Knights to do. Tan Wee Chung taking the throw-in. Kelsey Tong went for goal. Yes, Colleen Tan. Every time she gets the ball, the whole opposition falls back. There's a reason for it. It's just a style of play. Get the ball and race towards your opponent's area. Yes, Tan Wee Chung. A bit of a helping hand there. Well, an opportunity missed here for Oyu Tong and Merul Kang. Tan Hui Cheng unable to convert on that one. There will be another opportunity for her. Remember, in any finale, the game can be long with the timeouts, with the number of, well, physical collisions that you have, the number of free throws or penalties. Oh, it's a ton. He goes back again, unable to convert, but the intent was there. Colleen Tan. Meanwhile, here's Zhang Yiwen. Yiwen looking to find a way through for Dunman. Gets it to Tan Hui Chung. Hui Chung looked like she was going to go in for the shot, but the crew chief says it's got to be a throw-in, and it is the Anglicans who are very much in favour of it. Let's very quickly remind you that this is the girls' finale in the C Division East Zone. This is the National School Games 2023. It's Dunman High School facing off at Anglican High School. We are in the midst of the third quarter, where the Anglicans lead 39-21. Let's remind you that we're coming at you live from the Singapore Basketball Centre. Even as Clairfield raises the bar and takes the point tally of a team to 40. Chance here to make it 41. And yes, he does. And that's a 20-point lead. And I do believe the young ladies in red are under pressure, because the Anglicans have been relentless. And that's stolen. Didn't take too long. Clayton still with it. Well, a few misses here, including Shani Sung. Chelsea Tan, just a slight faltering. Sang Yi-won will find it too. Lovely spin shot as well. So it's 43-23. And that's going to go the Anglican way. Clayton obstructed. Got one more to go. Clayton. Didn't realize she's also got the height advantage. She's a fairly tall girl. If you can't get it on the free throws, might as well give it a shot anyways. And that's the end of the third quarter with Anglican High at 41, Dunman High at 23. Well, stay with us as we get back with coverage of the fourth and final quarter in the finals of the C Division Girls Basketball East Zone. Don't go anywhere. Into the fourth and final quarter of the finale in the C Division Girls Basketball. Alisatu sparks a ray of hope here for Dunman as he reduces the deficit 41-25 now. Keep in mind the fact the Anglicans sped away to a very healthy lead. But the Dunmanites really fighting hard to get back in. It's Anglican High 41, Dunman High 25 as we continue with our coverage of this finale in the C Division Girls Finals East Zone. That's another one too. The Dunman are really fighting hard. They're up to 27 points. There's Cheryl Huang receiving it back from Wei Chian. And the Anglicans will learn the benefit of that call. 1. That's an excellent steal from Dunman as they look to make amends for their earlier misses. So well done here by Oyekong. Dunman move up to 28 points. And that one will sail out to 41-28. So that has been its way out. So it's end-to-end action here as the ladies battle it out between, Dunman High and Anglican High. We are at that part of the game where you pretty much know that anything can happen. Remember, in the previous game, we had an entire turnaround and a comeback from the team that was languishing behind when Broderick and Chongqing played their third and fourth place encounter. So there might be a way through, and if there isn't, you got to make one. Anglican High have got the opportunities, just a few mistakes with the timing and the judgment of the shot, and I think that's made a difference. Meanwhile, here's Sung Yi-won, and she'll miss too, with those barrage of blocks coming in from the opposition. Put up here, Kelsey Tan. She's a small package with big power, no doubt about it. 41-30. Yes, Kelsey, back again. Will take it forward. Can she do it? Oh yes, she does. Well, she's just bringing on good spirit into this team. 41-32. And Dunman are fighting back hard. Meanwhile, Anglican High looking to restore the lead they had. But once again, possession stolen. And Kelsey Tan. Oh, that's 3 in a row. Absolutely marvelous play. 41-34, thanks to this gutsy little player. And that's what makes up those sports encounters. And Anglican High was just slowing down here now. It's 41-34. The Dunmanites are catching up. So 41-34 as it stands. And here we go with Sung Yi-won. Well, almost does it, but on the rebound, the Anglicans have claimed it. Now that's the interesting story when you talk about it. It's been such a turn of events, but the Anglicans fighting back in this fourth and final quarter. And I do believe that's really what sport is all about. Never backing down. Press in. Will receive it back from Colleen Khan. And every time that Kelsey Khan gets the ball, well, everyone's going to be really excited here from the Dunman camp. Kelsey Khan Rishi, that's a full name. Well, that's a few dry shots and their shooting skills just being put into question there. Remember, this is a part of the game where you've got to be a sharp shot no matter what. That's another one too. Well, the ladies in white, the young ladies in white, never say die. 44-34 now. Here goes Xiaoying. And was pulled away. Tan Hui Chung involved in a skirmish with her own teammate. That was, well, Joel Lee. Looks like Colleen Khan's got a slight worry there for her ankle. She will be substituted. Coming in for her, it's Raychan Yeo. Raychan Yeo coming in. And Colleen has, well, she's probably got a slight cramp in her ankle. But she's the one who's really driven this team. There's constant attacks. Here's Cheryl Huang. That's pulled away. Alyssa Chi taking it forward. And a very good steal from the Anglicans. Raychan. Claire Sue pulls it away. It's a good opportunity for them to make it count. Still 44-34. There goes Alyssa. What a fine finish. Kelsey Khan once again. Oh, she's brought out a whole lot of joy here for the team. 44-36. Definitely, along with Alyssa too, she's been the standout player, really shining in this part of the game. There goes Alyssa Chi back again, and that's it. 44-38. Dunman High are turning on the magic now. Absolutely wonderful play. And that's another steal. Alyssa looking for Tan Hui Chung. Kelsey looking to knock that in. Definitely an opportunity here for Anglican High to restore 2 points that they had. Wow, 45 points. Well, if you thought this was going to be a close fought encounter, I think that was the right thing to think, because at the end of the day, this is the cream of the crop. This is the two best teams in the C Division East Zone in the girls category in the National School Games 2023. So you would find the cream of the crop, and the winner, of course, will go on to be drawn into the national contest that will happen later on for the best school team in Singapore in the C Division basketball. And that's what was needed. 46-38 now. 8 points for the count. So quick timeout being called here. Right here in the last 2 minutes of the finale, it's Anglican High and Duncan High locked in battle in the C Division goals. Here's Clay Sue taking it forward. 90 seconds now to go. 90 seconds to find out who will be Queens of the East Zone in the C Division girls basketball National School Games 2023. What an event this has been. What a fantastic game. Using a spin throw there was Clay Pan. Receives it back from Cheryl Wang. Cheryl Wang taking it forward. Needs to get a finish. And Dunman will get the benefit of this goal. So it's Tan Hui Chung to take the throw. She does. It's finding Chang Yi-won. It's back to Tan Hui Chung. We got Ariel in there as well. Well, almost does it for Alyssa Chu. Now 53 seconds. 46-38. 12 points that separate the teams. Remember, this is the finale. And it all boils down to this part. Oh, that's a superb run from Claire Sue. And what a steal from Alyssa Chu. Sends it to Kelsey Tan. Yes, Tanvi Chung to Alyssa Chu. Alyssa Chu looking for Kelsey Tan. Well, Alyssa Chu, she's a champion when it comes to the hustle. Extremely talented young lady. Gotta hand it to her. Well, these two girls have really worked the grid for their team. Alyssa Chu and, of course, young Kelsey Tan. 31 seconds left in. And that timeout might be all that's needed. Because the coach of Dunman High wants to know what the situation could be. So the timeout longer than the period left in play. And that also gives the players a breather. So interesting times here for us. So the Anglicans on 46, Dunman on 38, and I'm still trying to hear myself over the humdrum. But it's been good cheer here. And as we wait for the Dunmanites to come back, let's give you a slight view of the support we've got for Anglican High. To my right, well, it's actually all the seats packed in. Well, there's a ton of them. Let's look at the Dunmanites now. The Dunmanite support. And that will tell you what exactly is happening in the finale. 31 seconds to go. And we just wanted you to soak in the atmosphere that we've been a part of. Right from the morning hours, and it's just grown. Zangi won. Just stepped in the cracks. Claire Sue takes it away. Here's Colleen Tan. And Colleen Tan's got a few worries there to her leg, there's no doubt about it. It's definitely a slight ankle worry, or that lower shin area, which normally tends to take most of the impact in basketball, especially with the jumps. Colleen Tan won't be able to find a way through for that one. Zangi Won takes it forward. Straight off to Kelsey Tan. Zangi Won driving it. That will get off the rim, and it's full time. What a win here for Anglican High, who pretty much led from the first part of this event. And across all four quarters, and right at the end of duration time, right at the end of the fourth and final quarter, it's Anglican High 46, Dunman High 38. What a fight back from Dunman in the fourth quarter, and we've got to tip my hat off, we've got to tip our hats off to them. But for now, in the year 2023 in the National School Games, it is Anglican High School girls who claim the spot of being queens of the C Division in basketball. So that's pretty much it as far as we are concerned. They of course will be going into the draw for the Nationals, but for now it's time for us to take a small breather because the boys finale kicks in just a few minutes. Don't go anywhere. spot.
You mind help me? Yes, I mean to water. Yeah. The toilet. Yeah. If you are going.
Actually going behind. I can go there if you want. You want to grab some 100 plus, bro? Just shorter behind.
No, it's for us.